Hi, welcome to this short guided mindful meditation practice. We have just a little focus on the breath and just a little time for us to connect to ourselves, connect to our body, connect body to breath, and just have a little bit of you time really, especially if you're feeling a little busy, a little distracted. It can help just to concentrate the mind a little bit more, give us a little bit of focus, a little bit of calm. So no hard and fast rules, just take a really nice comfortable seat. You're also very welcome to lay down. And wherever you are, just notice the ground underneath you. So you just really feel the support of the ground. Feel all the parts of the body supported by the earth, the kind of contact points with the floor. Maybe as you exhale, just let them settle a little bit more, like you've arrived in your place. And feel free to keep the eyes closed if that feels nice. If you want to open the eyes, no problem. But just maybe finding something to look at so the eyes aren't wandering around collecting information, and so the eyes can stay soft. So a gentle, soft gaze. And from that lovely seat, from that ground holding you really nice and safe and supported, finding a little bit of height through the spine, all the way to the crown of the head. And just maybe noticing if you're leaning forward or leaning back, and just finding a little bit of stacking, so the crown of the head, the heart and the pelvis are nice and level, and the spine is nice and tall, and the chin is parallel to the floor, so the head isn't kind of throwing back or dropping forward too much. And just take a moment to welcome yourself to your practice, noticing that you have made time for you. And that's a really, really beautiful thing. And take a nice exhale just to let go of whatever you brought into the practice with you today, without having to name it or list it. Kind of let it go, so that this lovely golden wedge of time, these few minutes of time, are just for you. And let the arms rest in whatever way is comfortable, and maybe feel the ground underneath your body again. And then just let the breath flow naturally, just coming and going without having to change it or shape it, just watching it come and go. Maybe it's flowing in and out of the nose or the mouth, a combination of the two. And there's no right or wrong answer right now, just greeting yourself exactly as you are. The whole of you is welcome, everything is welcome, because it's just you spending time with yourself. Let the face be soft, the eyebrows, the jaw, the eyes. And know that you can come back to this natural flowing breath whenever you like, your breath, just watching it come in and come out. Maybe even in your mind reciting, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Silently reciting in your own mind, I'm breathing in, and I'm breathing out. Maybe inviting the inhale to flow in and out of the nose, just for a few rounds of breath. Watching it come in through the nose as you inhale, and come out through the nose, both nostrils as you exhale. Flowing in and out. Maybe as you inhale, inviting that breath down towards the belly, nice and low. And then exhaling out, nice and slow. Inhaling into the belly, nice and low. Exhaling out, nice and slow. Maybe you'd like to place a hand on the belly that feels like it gives you a little bit more support, a little bit more guidance for the breath as you invite that breath down towards the belly, nice and low. Maybe if you'd like to exhale out through the mouth, maybe if you gently parted lips, letting that breath trickle out nice and slow, like you're blowing through, gently blowing through a straw. So inhaling through the nose, nice and low, down towards the belly, towards your lower hand. Exhaling out nice and slow and long. Feel free to place a hand back down whenever you like, if you haven't already. And just continue following that breath. I'm inhaling in nice and low. And exhaling out nice and slow. Just a few more rounds in your own time. Watching that breath, maybe silently reciting to yourself as you bring that breath nice and low and exhale out nice and slow, at your own rhythm, at your own pace. Maintaining that lovely length through the back. The support of the ground underneath you. The softness around your eyes. As the breath flows nice and low as you inhale. Nice and slow as you exhale. 2 more rounds after the one that you're on in your own time. And just coming back to a natural flowing breath whenever you're ready, and there's no rush, just whenever you finish. Once you've come back to your natural breath, just letting it be, letting it flow. Maybe even taking a nice releasing exhale to let go of any effort you made. Taking a moment to notice the ground underneath you still holding you safe. Taking a moment to notice how your natural breath feels. Any difference to when you first started? Sometimes we notice and sometimes we don't. Just nice to observe and say hello to ourselves in this way. And then just taking a moment to ease ourselves back into the day. So we're just taking a moment to mentally scan the room again. Just notice yourself back in the room. Maybe noticing how we feel, our mood, what we'd like to step back into our day with. Maybe a nice wish for yourself to ease us back into the day. And when you're ready, if your eyes are still closed, just keeping them closed for a little longer. Just allow the nervous system to ease back in. Maybe bringing the hands in front of you together and just giving them a little rub so their palms warm up a little bit, and then gently cupping your eyes and blinking your eyes open inside your cupped hand. A little light between the fingers, just allowing a little light in and then letting the fingers part, a little more light comes in. And then slowly allowing the hands to come down as you bring yourself back into the room, back into your surroundings. And feel free to stay there for as long as you like before you kind of return back into your day. If you have any questions for me about this practice or anything else, you know where to find me, so feel free to get in touch. Thank you for practicing with me. Have a great day. Bye.